I ran across one of my favorite memes again this week. You've probably seen it. It's the one that goes like this. Good morning to every English teacher who woke up this morning like, today's the day I assign them a short story that's going to haunt them until the day they die. First of all, thank you. Second, you should know that we don't just wake up and decide to do these things. We can't. They make us submit lesson plans. But no, we plan these things far in advance, and when it comes to stories like this, we enjoy doing it. There is, I concede, a sort of twisted, sadistic glee that comes with having your students read a story that really messes with their heads. You know why? Because if it messes with their heads, that proves that they were paying attention. Let's talk about a few of my favorites. How many of these did you read in school? The Yellow Wallpaper by Charlotte Perkins Gilman, an all-too-real story about a woman grappling with mental illness back in the age where they thought an appropriate treatment for such a thing was to lock you in a room with your psychoses and then force you to fight it out. The Lottery by Shirley Jackson. A town comes out for a joyous annual festival with what turns out to be a nasty surprise at the end. A Good Man is Hard to Find by Flannery O'Connor. A family of rather unlikable individuals finds out the hard way why road trips are hell. Also by Flannery O'Connor, The Life You Save May Be Your Own. A brutal, overbearing mother manipulates a drifter into marrying her disabled daughter with a particularly cruel twist at the end. A Rose for Emily by William Faulkner. The town of Jefferson, Mississippi comes out for the funeral of the spinster woman Emily Grierson. The examination of her life leads to a big surprise when they open up her house. An Occurrence at Owl Creek Bridge by Ambrose Bierce. A Confederate sympathizer is about to meet his fate at the end of a rope when an unlikely event gives him a chance to escape, but what he winds up running towards might not be what he thought. Let's just say that this one is so twisted that they took a film version of it and repurposed it as an episode of The Twilight Zone. Those Who Walk Away from Omelas by Ursula K. Le Guin. This one is more of a thought exercise than an actual story. There's no characters, it's just a description of this perfect, idyllic little town where everything is wonderful, until you find out the town's one dark secret. The reader is left questioning what they would do if they were in Omelas. And of course, any number of stories from my old pal Edgar Allan Poe. The Cask of Amontillado, The Telltale Heart, The Black Cat. My favorite one to teach was always The Fall of the House of Usher, mostly because I enjoyed the look of dawning realization that came to the students' faces as they slowly began to realize why the Usher family tree had so few branches on it. There's something about a great short story that just lingers. The novel is a fine form of storytelling, and it's great for a good, satisfying, slow burn, but a short story doesn't have that opportunity. It's got to swoop in, grab you by the gut, and twist it before you know what's happening. And once a really good one has you in its clutches, it doesn't let go. What are some of your favorites? Drop them in the comments.